donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, heal it, come on, get up.
Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No, no, no. Biafra will live forever. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. 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 Biafra will live forever. Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandizu, what make us a giant of Africa. Adabo chinti na hesugo. Mbogeru ni sina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe, out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like Nnamdi Kanu for this our rescue mission. Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What do they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no, no. See you joke, our hero have the fighting never stop. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu but no phone will stop. They cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the Council of Despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, heal it, come on, get up.
Say Biafra will not last forever. say no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. 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 Okay, you go manage it. Tano.
Good afternoon, and welcome to this particular broadcast this afternoon, the emergency broadcast on Enter Biafra Channel 1. This afternoon, we will be addressing some of the pressing issues, especially the rally that is being organized by the World Igbo Congress. This is going to be the mega of them all rally for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. So this afternoon, we are going to be addressing this rally and what we are expecting you to do, how we are expecting you to participate in this particular protest. And of course, the third thing is I will be addressing the side talk that was brought to my attention, that some people said, that immediately our leader was interviewed, by Dr. Matsanga, immediately I rushed to him and projected myself, and I want him to interview me as well. You know, one thing about me is that I am not interested in any other thing other than the struggle for Biafra and supporting the movement so far. I am not interested for whoever may have any kind of misconception, for anybody who may have, you know, issues. And it is not just enough that I discuss and trash that issue. It is also very imperative that those who have discussed it, I will address you this afternoon, and those who may not watch this particular live broadcast and they were part of those who are, you know, trying to gossip and dig up something where there is no, it is not, when it is not necessary, you are going to be telling your neighbors that this is what I said, and this is going to be public. It is not, you know, I'm not going to address it, you know, within private or anything. Now, let me also make it very clear that we are giving 24 hours to all news media in Nigeria who reported that Eastern Security Network killed Nigeria Army, 2 Nigeria Army yesterday. You know, we have seen them after last night's broadcast. We have seen some of them retracting from that report. We have seen Guardian Nigeria have retracted from the report, but it is not enough. The way they retracted it is not enough. We want to see them completely pulling it down. We want to see them withdrawing from that report yesterday. Otherwise, they are going to have us to contend with. So this is not a threat, but this is a very polite and a very diplomatic appeal that they must pull down and withdraw, apologize to IPOB and to ESN for coming to report something they have no knowledge about. So the news media that reported it, at least the two media house that got my attention yesterday, one was the Guardian Nigeria, 2 was the Channel Television. There may be other ones who reported it, and this appeal goes to all of them. So we want to see this particular appeal to the media houses. We are demanding, and we gave them 24 hours to pull down that report against ESN yesterday. Now, I want to show you something before we go into today's program. Remember, this is live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1. This is live and direct on YouTube, live and direct on other social media platforms. All you have to do is copy the link and share it to your social media contact, to pages, and let people come and join us here. Those who cannot access it from Nigeria, they can also download VPN and they will start accessing the page right from wherever they are in Nigeria. Now we have to continue from here. Before I go further, let me pull something out. One moment. Yesterday, this was the news yesterday. Men of IPOB, Eastern Security Network, kills, come here this way. All right, lie down. men of IPOB, Eastern Security Network, killed 2 soldiers in Enugu. And after this particular report coming from Guardian, by the way, this is from Guardian. As you can see, this is Guardian Nigeria, the Guardian. After this Guardian newspaper report yesterday, during the evening broadcast, we called them to apologize to Biafra people, apologize to IPOB, apologize to ESN for having fallen victim of the Fulani manipulation. And with this time, there will be consequences. There will be a serious consequences if this media house refuses to pull this thing down. There will be serious consequences. They need to substantiate, they need to prove, they need to tell us how did they come to know, who told them that ESN was the one who killed and beheaded Nigeria soldiers yesterday in Enugu. As you all know, even if the Nigeria police, even if the Nigeria army have come to give them the report that the people who committed the crime were ESN, we know that we raised the alarm already. We know that is going to be happening. We know that the Fulanis are all over Biafra land and they are going to be committing these crimes. So we need to know, even if the security agencies told them that the people were ESN, we need to know how did they carry out the investigation the same day? How did they arrive at that conclusion that it was ESN? How did they arrive at the conclusion it was ESN? The same thing that happened in Imo State. Immediately they have the jailbreak. The Inspector General of Police came out and without investigation and accused ESN. Thank you and welcome back. We just changed our network because we have some network issue, and I believe we are back. We are back now, and we're going to have a better program and a better picture. Thank you and welcome. Welcome again aboard. As we continue, welcome. We want to see you. We want to hear your comment. Is the screen working now? Is the program working? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Right, I think we are ready to go. Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. So that was how they alleged that ESN and the IPOB were the one who carried out the jailbreak, prison break in Imo State. And without investigation, the Inspector General of Police came out and shouted, IPOB did it. Even every person, including blind and the deaf people in Nigeria, rise up to condemn him. They condemned the Inspector General of Police, and that actually led to his retirement. They sacked him because of that, because the job was very, very bad. He handled it very, very unprofessional. He said, because, everybody knew that it is not, the man have gone, he has gone astray. So it is no longer something that they should deal with. They have to remove him. They bring a new one. Now, this attack took place yesterday, according to the story. The same yesterday, the news media were awash that ESN engaged clash with Nigerian military. How do you know it's ESN? How do you know? Who told you? Who carried out the investigation? It is no longer gunmen. It is no longer unknown gunmen. It is now directly ESN because MAZI Kano is in detention, is in DSS detention. They are arranging these things, arranging the Fulanis to come and start beheading. All of a sudden, they are beheading the head of soldiers. All of a sudden, they behead the head, and that is when they will say it's ESN. Is ESN, was ESN launched to behead the head of soldiers? Is ESN launched to behead the head of people? The ESN was launched to protect our forests, our land from the intruders and terrorists of Fulanis, and they are doing that job very well. So, what we have come to do this afternoon, since yesterday, we called the media houses to withdraw that statement, withdraw that report with immediate effect. And we are giving them 24 hours. 24 hours. If they don't pull it down and apologize, there will be consequences. There will be consequences. Definitely. The consequences is what I will not tell you. But believe me, there will be consequences. You cannot be part of those who will butcher our people. After butchering our people, they come to your media house and you promote them. This time around is a fight to finish. We are fighting everything that is fighting us. We are fighting everything that is fighting us. If you are fighting us, we are going to fight you. And when we are fighting you, we will fight you with everything in us. And the fight we will fight you is what I'm doing now. But beyond this, there will be serious consequences. Now, after last night's call to withdraw that report, Guardian newspaper tried to do rejoinder. They tried to make an amendment, but that amendment is not enough. We can't accept it. So we are demanding Guardian newspaper to do the needful. You have to, first of all, withdraw and apologize to IPOB. Apologize to Biafrans, apologize to Eastern Security Network, and you will have peace. Anything less than this, there will be serious consequences. Let me tell you people, this is not the time to come and say we are talking on social media. A lot has happened and we are angry. A lot has happened and we are very, very, very angry. And the kind of anger that is in us, believe me, you have never seen it. You have never seen it in the past. You have never seen it in the history of Nigeria. We are very angry. So there will be consequences if you did not pull these articles and fake news down against our people. I want to show you something. Just before we had that interruption on this network, I was explaining from the screen that this is the Guardian newspaper, where the Guardian News reported that men of IPOB, Eastern Security Network, killed 2 soldiers in Enugu. Now, after this report, we charged them last night and tell them to withdraw this statement because it was a very big lie. There is no evidence to prove the people who committed this crime were Eastern Security Network. There is no evidence anywhere to show that they are even Igbos. We heard that the people were speaking Hausa language. We heard that the people were speaking Hausa or Fulani. So we are demanding Channel Television to pull it down. Otherwise, there will be consequences. A very serious one. Now, let me tell you, for you to know the impunity of the Nigerian media, for you to know the impunity of the Nigeria media, I want you to see this. This was yesterday article on the Guardian newspaper. After last night, let me show you what the Guardian have to do. After last night, the Guardian newspaper changed that narrative. They changed it from IPOB men, Eastern Security Network, to government. It is not enough. We want apology, complete apology for reporting that. Now, this is them today. Today, the Guardian, the same Guardian, after our last night broadcast, the same Guardian has come to say, gunmen abduct Kogi first class chief, pharmacist, behead 2 soldiers in Enugu. So today, they are reporting gunmen. Now, let me also go straight to where they try to do a rejoinder on this particular report, and we are saying the rejoinder is not enough. They must apologize and withdraw that statement. Now, let me show you. This is Guardian today, Guardian newspaper today. The police public relation officer, Kogi State, or this has to do with Kogi, they were reporting about the Kogi abduction of the monarch. Now, in this same line, they came here, they say, started from here. They started from here, they say, in a related development, 2 soldiers were on Tuesday killed and beheaded at a checkpoint along Iga Asaba Road in Ozo Uwane, local government area of Enugu State. Listen, they were reportedly shot dead before being beheaded by unidentified gunmen at the checkpoint in the border town between Enugu and Anambra State. Now, where did the Guardian newspaper get the ESN to be included in their report yesterday? That is a question. So they said today, unidentified gunmen. Unidentified gunmen, because we called them out yesterday, we called them out last night, and we told them, you don't dare report such news accusing Eastern Security Network without evidence, without anybody investigating it. You carry the news, they tell you go pay, they paid you money, they say go and report his ESN, let us manage the crisis. Just go and report it. Just anything, just say ESN so that we'll manage it. What I am telling you this afternoon is that if you do not pull that fake news yesterday down, Channel Television, Guardian newspaper, Vanguard News, all of you that reported it ESN yesterday, if you do not correct it, there is consequences, a very big consequences. And I want you to mark this program down today. This video I'm making now, go and save it somewhere. There will be consequences. There will be heavy consequences. You can't do that and go free. We demand apology. It is not too much. It is not too much to ask, considering what you have done. It is not too much. The only thing we are demanding from you is apology. We want you to apologize to the Eastern Security Network, apologize to IPOB, apologize to Biafra people. Only then you will have peace. Only then there will be peace. Without this apology, there will be serious consequences. We are in state of war. We are in state of war, And most of you, the news media in Nigeria, you are owned, the news media are owned by people from the southern Nigeria. We are in war. Southern Nigeria versus northern Nigeria is a war. If you do not understand that it is time you begin to use your media house to project the interest of southern Nigeria, if you don't know that the time has come, then your journalism is a disgrace. Your journalism is a waste. If you have not come to realize that the time has come to use your media to project the interests of southern Nigeria, I'm not even talking about Biafra to you. The interests of southern Nigeria. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because the target is the southern Nigeria first. As a people, as a region, as a name, before they will descend on the nations that made up southern Nigeria. And because we have seen the governors of the southern Nigeria coming together, at least whether it is fake or not fake, whether it is real or not real, we've seen them coming together publicly making communique, issuing statement for the collective interest of people in the southern Nigeria. And what are these collective interests? The interest that there will be no grazing, open grazing in the south. That is the interest. Protected interest of the southern Nigeria. There will be no grazing route in the south. These are the protected interests of the southern Nigeria. So if you are you are working in media house in Nigeria, in channel television, in Vanguard, in the Nation, in Nigerian news, anywhere you are, and you are from the southern Nigeria, and the southern Nigeria is the owner of your media house, it is time you begin to project the interest of the southern Nigeria. Let it be what you do. If you don't withdraw your article yesterday of ESN killing 2 soldiers, there will be consequences, and we'll give you 24 hours. Now, we are calling on Guardian newspaper. You saw, I just showed you what they wrote yesterday. I show you what they wrote this morning, today. You can see the differences. You can see the differences. Let me zoom it. Let me zoom it. This is it. What you are looking at now is the report coming from Nigeria, the Guardian Nigeria. The Guardian Nigeria reported ESN. Yesterday, we schooled them during our broadcast. We schooled them yesterday. We asked them questions which they know. The questions we asked them yesterday in the broadcast is very, very vital question. They were vital question, objective question. We trashed and discussed this issue objectively yesterday, only for them to come this morning to say they were reportedly shot dead before being beheaded by unidentified gunmen. So yesterday, they were identified. And today, they are now unidentified gunmen. Yesterday, when this incident happened, Guardian newspaper, you identified them to be ESN. You reported that IPOB ESN killed 2 and beheaded 2 military men. Yesterday, without investigation. Today, maybe you have done your underground work. You have come to understand that it was not carried out by ESN. And what you do is to report. Are they deleting it? Because I can see that something is moving. Are they deleting it? Okay, they have not deleted it. Because this thing is moving, and I think I was thinking that they have deleted, you know, on a half year of favor, they know how to do algorithm. So we are looking at them, and we want the Nigerian news media to delete that yesterday and apologize to Biafra people. They say they're being beheaded by unidentified gunmen. Today they have come to say unidentified gunmen. So if today it is unidentified gunmen, how did you know that yesterday it was ESN and you reported it and it is now viral on social media? It is now viral on social media. Let me show you so that you understand what I'm saying. This was reported here. Look at it. 15 July, 3 a.m. at exact time when I was doing that program. Did you see it? Let me show you. The exact time when I was doing when we were in this program last night. Exact time. Look at it. 3:27 a.m. They reported it and they changed it immediately to a non-government. So our question now is, where did they get to report yesterday? I have already screenshot it. It is on our page. You go there and see the screenshot. So when you see the impunity going on, you see this time when they posted this thing was the exact time when we were having the program. Let me zoom it so you will understand. Look at it here. The exact time we were having this program, 3:27 a.m. 3:27 a.m. 3:27 a.m. They changed the narrative. Now, let me also show you the yesterday old. Let me show you so that you understand, so that some of you will understand what is going on. Now, I want you to look at this. This was when they reported that IPOB men of IPOB Eastern Security Network killed 2 soldiers in Enugu. They reported it on the 14th of July 2021, 11:28 a.m. 11:28 a.m. 11:28 a.m. Look at it here. 11:28 a.m. Now, they did not make this rejoinder from 11:28 a.m. on the 14th of July till in the early morning of 15th, when we were having the program, and we told them, pump and play, go and withdraw the report, what you reported against Eastern Security Network. And they have come today to say unidentified gunmen. So we are giving them 24 hours. If you don't pull it down, no problem. But there will be consequences. If we do not see apology, no problem. But remember, there will be heavy consequences for this. Very heavy one. So I want you to mark and save this video today. Let it go viral. Share it to news media. Tell them that there will be consequences if you do not apologize for this impunity. Number 2. 21st July 2021 protest to stop Nigeria's state-sponsored extrajudicial killings, attack and abduction of MAZI Kano, attack and intent to kill Sunday Igbo ethnic Middle Belt people of Nigeria. Wednesday, 12th July 2021, and more details will be made and will be provided. Organized by the World Igbo Congress and Youth and Yoruba One Voice. So, my people, you are going to wait for more details about this particular protest. Wait for the details, and the details will come subsequently. We are going to make known venues. The mode of this protest will be made known very soon. And we are going to ask everybody to come out in their numbers. Thank you very much for the super chat, Vincent Selena. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for supporting the page. Elena M, you have always supported this page. We appreciate you for the support to keep the page going. So this protest is taking place, and we are going to be telling you the venue, the mode of this protest, how it is going to take place and how it is going to happen. We are also calling on everyone, whether you are a Nigerian or whether you are a Biafran. In fact, even fake Fulani in the protest. We want to count your head, join. We want to count your head, join. So the protest is without boundary. Invite your friends to join the protest. Invite your neighbors to join the protest. Whenever venue, where we will be converging, the time and the mode of this protest will be made public. You will be hearing more details from this program as well. We will be bringing to you the details, how the protest will take place, solidarity for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, and Sunday Igboho, and all the killings and the impunity going on in Nigeria. So you don't need to be a Biafran to be part of this. You don't need to be a Oduduwa to be part of this. It's something we have come to do, and we're going to do it. Neki Maduka, thank you very much for the super chat, for supporting the page. You and thank you for what you do. Now, having announced that, let me also make it very clear that I'm going to explain something. This is not necessary to do, but I have to do it. For clarity, for those who have watched me, and for those who have or who were part of those who were told that Simon Ekpa approached Dr. Matsanga. After our leader broadcast, I do not know who Dr. Matsanga is. I got to know him during the time he interviewed our leader, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. After the interview, some people contacted me, 2 people contacted me, and one of them, a lady, the other one, a guy, a man. They contacted me, and they wanted me to go and project the sources of sit at home given by in honor of our fallen heroes. They said, Simon Ekpa, we want you to go to Pan Africa, to tell Africa people how Biafra complied with the sit-at-home order, so that they will know how serious we are. They want me to go there and talk. I said, all pleasure. They said that before they even contacted me, they have already already engaged Dr. Matanga. I have no knowledge about it. I said, okay, you can go ahead. Just go ahead. Whatever. They asked me which day is good for me. I think they already have a date before they even contacted me. I say, whichever date you want, whichever time you want, I will reschedule my schedule and make sure I fit in it, so long as it is something that will promote Biafra. They said, okay, they are going to forward number to Dr. Matanga. They forwarded my number to Matanga. Dr. Matanga contacted me and sent me the flyer and sent me the link to join. I joined his program and represented Biafrans there. Before then, after Dr. Matanga got my number, he called me. He said, I hope you are not going to talk against Biafra on my program. I'm glad it's pure heart for that broadcast, for that supporting the page. Dr. Matanga asked me, I hope you are not going to speak against Biafra on my program, on his program. I said, how can I speak against Biafra? Me, that I am a Biafra myself. The people who, I asked him, did the people who contacted him or who arranged this thing didn't tell him that I'm a Biafra? Now how can I come and speak against Biafra? He said that, I hope you are not going to speak against MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. You know, I said, how can I speak against against that I am a very proud? I told him, I can never speak against a man that I'm following in the struggle for Biafra. He said, okay, that he just want to be sure. That's how Dr. Matanga brought me in, and I represented Biafrans there. Now, why I'm saying this is that I am not somebody anybody can toy with. I am not, you may have seen every other person, I am different. If you all could remember one time, I told you that this my skin is iron. This my skin here. This my skin is iron. Somebody you can toy with anyhow. Now, why would some people now have something in their mind that I approached Dr. Matanga because he interviewed MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. Immediately after that interview, I rushed to him and let him interview me. So if you are part of those who they have gossiped this kind of thing, what I have explained now is in public domain. And let me tell you, the people who approach me, they are probably watching now. The people who approach me, they are probably watching. They told me that Dr. Matanga, you know, I heard that Dr. Matanga called them to ask whether Simon EKPA is part of them. You know, well, I will not go into details in this. I'll just make it very clear. If you have been told to believe some narrative that there's motive in appearing in Dr. Matanga's broadcast or Dr. Matanga's interview, this is how it all started. Public, this is what I'm saying now is here, Dr. Matthew. So if you hear anything like that, what I've just explained now is what happened. But one thing I will say is that I will let me not go into this, but let it be on record that anything that will promote the struggle for Biafra, I will do it with pure heart, with obiocha, with everything in me, without looking back. Even if it is going to affect somebody that is dear to me, I don't care. I will give few minutes for people to ask questions, because last night when I was online, it was very late. A lot of people wanted to ask questions and the time was not there. So I'm going to give you opportunity to come in. Do not ask question that do not ask gossip question. What we are discussing now is the report against ESN. We are demanding that all news media in Nigeria be down until there is a substantial to prove that ESN carried it out. And now Guardian have taken some step, which is not enough. So we are waiting for Guardian newspaper to completely retract that news, and then other news media will follow. Otherwise, the consequences will be heavy. The consequences on Nigerian media will be heavy. Because if you allow this thing to happen, to continue to happen, they are going to use it as evidence. Going to use it because that is what they are looking for. They have MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. They have nothing against him. So they are looking for one. Even all the people they paraded, including the one they knew they have nothing to show. So they are looking for one. And we are going to follow them bomber to bomber. Thank you very much, Nora Okoro, again for supercharging and supporting this page. Please don't give hate to pandas. We move, forget gossiping clan. We Biafran believe your good work or your good intent, and that is final. Yes, my sister, but sometimes you don't allow lies to live. There are lies that you can hear, you overlook it. I'm telling you, I looked a lot of lies. I'm not going into that, but there are lies. There are lies that are, targeted at, projecting something. You understand? So, and especially if the project, or what they are projecting is something that, I knew and I don't want it. I have to address it this way. That's exactly what I'm doing now. So there is some kind of, I know where they are coming from. I know where the gossip and this kind of saying is coming from, but I have just said the record. This is what happened, and that's exactly how it happened. And those who approach me to go to Punchline News, and they are watching me now, I believe so. If they are not watching me now, they're going to watch this broadcast later on. So now, I'm going to post the link for you to come in. Remember, no gossip. I'm going to give everybody 1 minute to talk on the Nigerian news media reporting that ESN killed 2 soldiers and beheaded them. And then, of course, we have demanded them to pull those reports down, and now they are reporting unidentified gunmen. So when did unidentified gunmen become ESN? Thank you. Chinasa, good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Hi, Simon. Good afternoon. Good to see you again. I'm very, very motivated hearing you. I don't know if it's a contribution that I want to make, but I'm just wondering when you need to start broadcasting in Radio Biafra. The reason why I'm saying this is I don't know what is happening within there. I don't know how the structure is, but I believe that people who has the talent need to, especially at this critical period, people are waiting to hear, people who broadcast like MAZI Nnamdi Kanu keep saying, see what you're saying is good in your platform, but I don't think everybody watch your platform. So what you're saying, I believe it will be more, it will get more attention, when you go out there in Radio Biafra to broadcast it the way you are saying it. It will make a lot of sense to people. So you've got what it takes. See the talent. When any talent that God gives to people, it's what there is no amount of jealousy. There is no amount of it would have been this person. Everybody is unique. So you've got what it takes to put that broadcast, to talk, and Nigeria will stand. The whole world would stand. If you don't know it, I'm not trying to, make your head to swell up, but I'm telling you, what I feel. When I started, I started following you for a long time, and you see the amount of time yesterday, I didn't sleep. I was waiting for you to come, because I've been hearing so many things, but I'm not worried about that. So what I'm saying is, when are you starting to broadcast? We really need this, maybe once in a week or 2 times in a week, to be saying what you're saying in Radio Biafra, because it will go around the whole world. People are, most of the most of the people are waiting, for people who have that compelling info. You've got that energy. I don't know how to explain it, but you've got what it takes for people to speak, and the world will stand. So please, hasten it up to start broadcasting in Radio Biafra, at least at this point in time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very soon, in place. We are going to be broadcasting very soon. You should understand that everybody is down, and there is a lot of things going on the ground, and it's not the fault of anyone. I don't that people say people are jealous of me or anything like that. Everything. So I believe the things are being put in place, and so I'm going to hear from me.
Okay, thank you very much, Simon. Thank you. Good luck. I wish you all the best, and keep doing what you're doing, going places. Well done.
Right, this is was a very good one. Super chat. Thank you also again, thank you for that super chat again. We thank you so much for that. Now, all of you should understand that this is a broker. I don't know whether it's frozen, because I can see that there has been some interruption in the network. Thank you for the super chat. You are a good man. Yeah, but you will come against you between Radio Biafra to start soon. Much for that. I believe that it's just a matter of understanding and just understanding. Communication is very important. When there's breach in communication, or when people are not communicating, there is always holes and the room for mistakes and that. So nobody has made mistake in this particular time. So thank you very much, Elena, for that super chat. We appreciate it. Good afternoon.
Yeah, MAZI Simon. Good afternoon. Yeah, can you hear me? I think. Can you hear me? I think network is breaking. Yeah. I think I'm not getting you clearly.
Okay.
The network is bad. Your network is frozen. Is broken.
Network is broken.
Yeah. But can you hear me clear?
I can hear you.
Okay, let me go continue. Thank you very much for your good work. And thank you for drawing our attention for the Vanguard news or Guideline news. I know a time like this, there must be a jealous and there must be a gossiper. Everyone, they are just finding way to pull down IPOB, which they will not succeed. For them to come out that you force yourself to punchline news, I know they must surely come out this way, because since the day since the day the news broke out that, oh, our leader said they should give you space to broadcast from Radio Biafra, the hair loose. Everybody, both the zoo, everybody was complaining how what this. So since they've started circulate fake news that you have taken over, and which end of the day they discover that nobody take over, the seat still remain there. You're only given a role to broadcast like other people, So now, since they did not succeed on that one, they came out to tell us that you manipulated yourself for Punchline to interview you, and which we know that you yourself, you have been trying on your own way, sending message out, and people are listening, both the white people on your own program. So I don't know how interview you by Punchline News now get weight than the one you have been doing, that people, even in Finland there, even in outside, the white people come to your show, they encourage us. So all these things. So brother Simon Ekpa, please, I want you to look the word that you told our leader, that you will not be bought over. So that should be your aim, not those that gossip, because those people, they are just looking for a way now to silence everybody that will stand to support our leader, because our leader need a shoulder to rest his head now in this critical time. So please just stand on that word that you told our leader. Is he ready to lead that front word that you are going to go with him? Remember that word, and that word is the word I always, when each time I listen to your program, I always remember that word that you said you will not disappoint us. Please do not let these mischievous people, this that don't have work, to put confusion in this struggle. Please focus on what you promise or that you are going to do. And thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. The network was bad when you started, but I think it's better now. It's better now. So most of the things you said, probably people didn't hear from the beginning, but I hear what you said. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. We are bringing you now MAZI Nick Obonna. Good afternoon from here.
Yeah, good afternoon, MAZI Simon Ekpa. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very, very well. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. I don't have much to say. All I needed to add to your pen is that this is the time to test who you are. You have taken this course to another level. And if I should advise, I will advise that it's not even important that you come on air to say or to tell the world what you hear. If there's anything that you hear, which you must be hearing, that is not comfortable with your spirit, please, I will advise that you communicate directly with those who are supposed to discuss with you, which is the inner caucus of Biafran struggle, which you have the DOS. There should be a synergy between all of you, talking outside the camera or behind the camera, discussing issues that matters to our people.
Yeah, my brother, this has nothing to do with DOS. DOS is fine, but when this kind of talk is going on, you don't know who have discussed it, you don't know who have told it. So the best thing is that I know this has nothing to do with the caucus, but when you hear that kind of thing, you need to address it publicly, because you do not know where all the places have discussed it. So this is how I handle my things. There are so many things I'm not going to tell you about, but when I pick something, when I pick an issue or a topic to discuss, know if there is something I see in that particular topic. So I don't just come public to discuss something just like that. There must be something that I see that that made me to start discussing it. And I don't want to stretch this. I've explained, and people who were told already will watch this video and they will know that I never approach anybody to interview.
It's all right, but Simon, all I want to plead with you is may we not one day wake up and hear that Simon is no more Simon that the Biafrans know. We are all Biafrans. We are all being killed. We are all being humiliated. We don't have peace because people brought war and the people are have been trying to destroy our value as a human, as a people, our culture. And you guys have brought life to our aged ones, our youths, and everyone. Please, whatever be the case, I'm not even trying to put blame on you. All I'm trying to say is that mind you and have in mind that you have people that are resting in you. Any day you make a negative decision or you take a negative decision, there are people who will die without even letting you know. You are holding the life of a lot of people. Thank you very much and do have a wonderful day. Continue with your good job. God bless you.
Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate it. Omar Kati. He said, this person said, I think Simon EKPA is trying to back down. The load is too much. No. The load is not too much. Let me tell you, the last person that will back down of the struggle of Biafra will be me. The last person. Of course, no, I don't see anybody backing down in the first place, because if you are where we are, you will be seeing Biafra. You will be seeing. In fact, if you are where we are, you will be seeing Biafra. You will be eating in Biafra every day, every night. So the point here is that nobody is going to back down. We are getting stronger, and not only getting stronger, we are already in Biafra. What the Nigeria terrorist government is doing now is what I used to call the attitude of a dying horse. When a sign of a dying horse. So anybody that is backing down now is making the biggest mistake of his or her life. No matter what comes in, no matter the load, backing down is the last thing anybody can do. Do you know what it means? You know what it means? That is the last thing you can do. So you have to fight till the finish. So anybody that is having anything in mind that, I'm tired or the load is too much, then if you back down, you have made the biggest mistake of your life. The best thing is you continue to push, and the more people are coming, the more easier the load become. Because it is not the struggle for Biafra is not just something one person can do. If I tell you what people are doing, people that you don't even know, people that you never heard of, the people in IPOB, what they are doing secretly, you will be shocked. So everybody have something going on secretly that nobody knows of, and the more people are joining the struggle, the more the load will be easier on everybody. So that's why we are saying, no matter whoever have whatever he have to offer, come aboard and offer it. Everybody have God. I believe that the people that are going to bring Biafra, God have created them, and God created them the time He created them, and they are ready now, because Biafra is going to come now. So anybody that is from age of 25, even 18, have a role to play in Biafra. And if you were born for this purpose and for this task, believe me, even now, as you are watching, your mind will be telling you what to do. And people are doing already. So nobody is going to back down. It is not in our dictionary. Before we join this struggle, we already made up our mind, and we know that we're not going back until Biafra is restored. The Prince of Peace, good afternoon from here.
Oga Simon, well done. God bless.
Welcome to the program.
I've been trying to call for over 1 month now to come in, but unfortunately,
really,
yeah, I've been trying. But that's by the way. So first of all, I'm not congratulating you, but I know you have been already congratulated because you are one of a kind.
I want to go.
And then I know a lot of people have been saying a lot of things. They talk about these things against our leader. They've been talking about all these rumors and everything, but I know you will not be deterred. You know, let me tell you something. They want to try your resolve, but we know how you roll. It is just like the Anonymous. When you broke the Anonymous, nobody can hear about Anonymous right now. Anonymous went underground where they come up because they were all fraud. So we know that the Nigerian government has been in a propaganda of lies. The media has been accomplice. They have abetted. They have followed up to make sure that everything about the well-being of an average, in quotes, Nigerian is not met. So now, our political class, I saw something because I watched Mayegun General as well. So I follow him up. See, there is something going on in the South that our people are not queuing into. I remember what Soludo said on the issue of Biafra, agitation, and the nation building. And he said, time shall come when these people will rise up, they will begin to pursue us, and all of us will run away. We, the political class, according to him. So, but whatever they are saying against you, forget about that. We know how we roll. And once you come up to say things here, you open up their behind. So, concerning the false accusation against ESN, listen, we have to pressure, even if the DOS will come up with something, let the DOS come up with something. And what is that? Sue these companies, these news media in Nigeria. Sue them, we sue them and sue them and sue them until they begin to write the correct thing. Because whatever they are doing it in accordance with the Fulanese, with that government. But if we begin to fight the media, they will come to begin to report the right thing. Because all they are doing is to keep us down. They are doing this to make sure that we do not know what is going on in Nigeria. Here in the US, we see Trump have sued Google, and they are panicking. They are going to pay. That is the approach he's using now. He is going to win, and Google and Facebook, they are going to pay. Why are they doing this? Because they want to make sure that they gag our mouth. We are not backing down. Whoever that is saying anything against you, forget it. That person don't know anything yet. Because I know the first time I spoke with you, I know what I asked you, and I know what I sent to you.
And I remember.
So I am not afraid of anybody saying anything about you or saying anything against you, because I know you are equal to the task. You are going to fight, you are going to bring them down, and they must come down. All we are asking is that let them do investigative journalism. Go and do investigation and report what you are doing. So keep up the good work. We are behind you. And if there is any way the DSS will come up and say, as much as you're doing, make some announcement to give our people that needed, hope, that would be appreciated. Let the DSS, I know one of them will be hearing me because they are watching this. DOS need to come and say something to our people and give them hope. So that people will say, yes, that I know there are many things they don't have to, come up here and make announcement or pronouncement, but one or two words, we assure our people. Finally, how do we get this thing back home that everybody will be hearing your voice? People are people are calling me, say, Oga, any news? Do we have hope? I say, our hope is in God, though. That is the only place we have to hold on to. God is our hope because he is our refuge. But for those who want to bring us down, for those who want to push us down, they will not succeed because they are MAZI Onyendu have made the awareness. He has created the awareness. He has bubbled their bubble. Everything is in the open. So it is left for us now to do what? To queue in and begin to work towards the achievement of Biafran restoration. The Southwest have begun to ask for regional government. We haven't seen our political class. They are not queuing in. I don't know. So, okay, let's assume right now. I'm sorry, I'm taking a little more time. Let's assume that this, our political class, we gave them that power. Whose interests are they protecting? Whose interests are they, protecting? It is not our interest per se. It is not. Because if it is our interest, they should be working hand in as quickly as possible. Because, listen, there is something that came up. United States has pulled out from Afghanistan. And Afghan Taliban have taken over 85% of Afghan right now. And that is a hotbed of China. China is afraid of what Taliban is going to become. Because no man, no government, no country that has gone into Afghan will come out with good heart. That they will come out defeated. America was able to try a little bit to hold them for 20 years. And now this government is putting, has gone to have a collaboration with, I don't know what they call it, with sharing of data with, what is it called? Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and all these Muslim countries, like 5 or 6 of them, Oman and all that. What does that tell us? They are fighting. I know this is their last moment. This is their last time. That is the fight of a dying man. When you see, I remember when my father died, he died in my arms. The last breath of a dying man. That is what Nigeria is now. That is what Nigeria is now, right now. The last breath. They will never stop us. We need to put in more effort so that people at home will hear what is going on, and from there we can move on. We will move. Nothing will stop us. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother, for that wonderful talk. I appreciate you, and you always here with us and always guide us with your prayers as well. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Bye.
All right. Patrick Ike Chinedu, my own Ike Chinedu, thank you for the super chat. As an athlete, never stop until you get to finish line. Biafra is our finish line. Exactly. I like this. My own Patrick Ike Chinedu, hope you are having a very nice time and a very nice summer in Spain. Thank you for watching the program as well. All right. And our president, don't disturb me. This is not night.
How did it go?
Daddy is busy. Now, please give thumb up to this broadcast. How can 1.2K watching and the thumb up is only 300? And please thumb up the broadcast. Yes, this is also a way some people don't understand that how to make this thing go viral is also as if you are watching, it means that you have interest in what we are teaching and what we are saying. So even if you don't do nothing, you can also click the like button, and it will also send a message to those who are using the particular platform where you are watching from, to make it go to other people that somebody liked this broadcast or somebody liked this video. And once you have more like, it will also pop up in most of the feed of other users of that particular platform. So that's the reason why the like is very, very important. So if you are watching me and we have about 1,200 people on YouTube, this 1,200 people should at least, we should have at least from 1,000 up, so that it will be popping up on other people's feed, so that other people will have to watch and listen to the gospel of freedom. Thank you very much, Joy. Good afternoon and welcome to the program. Joy, welcome to the program.
Good afternoon, Simon.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much, Joy.
Simon,
can you reduce the volume where you are watching me from, please?
Good afternoon, Simon. Is it okay now?
Yes, it's a little bit okay now. You can still reduce it more.
Okay, Simon, thank you very much. Simon, I thank you so much for your great work. You are doing marvelous, my dear brother. You know, the problem our people have, when Mazim Nandi is abusing the, okay, let me not use the word abuse. When he's talking them in a way, they said Mazim Nandi,
in a strong language.
Huh?
When he's talking to them in a strong language.
Yeah. So has the Mazim not elders. Why can't our people, these brokers, Mazim has made a lot of brokers that will teach us a lesson. Why should our people leave what they're supposed to focus? We are in a danger zone. We are in a serious struggle now. Our leader is in hand of the midst of the wicked, the terrorists, the enemy, the dome of the lion. Why should our people coming out to be talking what is not relevant? Why should they be talking nonsense? When you start now abusing, they say, oh, someone is abusing people. Oh, someone is cursing people. Why can't they zip their mouths and focus? We have a lot of things to focus, not something that, you know, Masnandi said that they have paid a lot of people. They have spent a lot of money, both in social media, both in individual, both in everybody. Why can't our people remember all the past brokers? Our leader, Mazim Nandekanu, is broadcasting. Please, Simon Eba, I beg you, Biko, forget these people that are saying side talk. They want to distract your focus. They want to distract your attention. They don't want you to, because they know that you are going somewhere. And you know, when you have focus, you have talent. There are so many challenges. Please, Simon, I beg you. We have been praying for Masim. We have been fasting. Even my children, all of us are fasting. And we are reading Isaiah 41, verse 10 to 13 to Mazim Nandekano every day. All the Simon Ekba, they shall put to shame. They shall be disgraced. They shall be non-existing. They will never exist in Jesus' name.
My sister,
please, my brother, I want you to focus because they want to distract you.
We are focused. We are focused. We are focused. I'm not.
Don't let them distract you by their side talk, because maybe some of them has been paid to come and destroy, to come and kill, because that is the work of the devil, according to the word of God. Please, forget about the social media in the zoo. You know, Maznani has said it already. They have paid them. But don't worry, you say something. You say something will compel them. And that thing is compelling them now.
Exactly.
They will be forced to broadcast it. The truth takes time, but it will surely come out. Let them say whatever they say. Let them broadcast whatever they broadcast. Let them write whatever the junk they like. If Mazda say the junk, gossip from today to tomorrow, you cannot stop Biafra. Biafra will come and will come to stay.
Exactly.
That is what I believe. So, my brother, please, I'm praying, I'm kneeling down. Don't let them distract you. I don't want you to be distracted. I want you to focus, because I can see in my prayer, you are going somewhere. I can see you are going somewhere, because I'm a spiritual woman. You're going somewhere. I don't want them to distract you. Forget them. They will surely fall. Definitely Isaiah 41, verse 10 to 13 will surely accomplish in their life. Those are looking for the downfall, and it will be quick.
Amen.
Very quick, they will all fall, and they will be non-existent again. All of them. They have paid already to destroy them. I watched one program in YouTube where Victor was campaigning the children, the youth about the election. I was so excited. So, oh, thank God. Mazem Nandi brokers is penetrating. The spirit of Biafra is waking up fast. These youth rejected money. They disgraced this man. This man didn't even listen to anything. So whether they talk anything, whether they pay them, whether they want to distract, we are moving forward, and no gates of hell, according to the word of God, can stop us. Please, Simon, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sister.
My word out to you, my advice to you, do not be distracted with the side talk. Focus, we are going somewhere, and we have get there in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Forget them too. They have paid them. MAZI used to say it, they have paid them. But all they are paid, they will be destroyed. They will put to shame. And Biafra will come. And everything they have done, they will regret it in the grave. Thank you so much.
Amen.
God
Thank
bless
you very much. Thank
keep
you.
a wonderful job.
Thank
Remember.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, Ngozi Anukem, my own Ngozi Anukem, for that super chat. Appreciate you for supporting the page. You are part of it also. Thank you very much. And Endless Biafra, you're going to be the last person before I go to attend to our president. Welcome to the program. Good afternoon from here.
Yeah, good afternoon, Simon. Can you hear me?
Well, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much. These people, I can say that they are very, very foolish, because I can remember them of the Ebonyi state governor when he made his own comments attack, then he said ESN, they were the people that did the attack. But after all, when you spoke to him, try to tell the truth, he later changed. That's what people do. It's like you are even teaching them the art, and it's very bad. It's showing that they didn't study well when they were going to school. And another thing I want to say is the other one, that it's like our people also have a low mentality, because our leader being interviewed doesn't mean that you cannot be interviewed or any other person. If it is possible, even up to 5,000 people, this is someone that is leading up to more than 50, let's say more than 30 million people. Then and he is being interviewed alone only. Then another person was interviewed again. You have to even ask why he should be interviewed. It's like they are missing something. I can say that they have very low mentality, because they should be pushing forward so that all other people should be interviewed to even as many as 50 people. Why should it be a problem that you were being interviewed? I can't understand that. They should open their mentality. They should open their minds. And they are also distracting you, because since I started following you, was it last year or when, I saw that you have many things, and you had many things that you have to show us, you have to teach us, you have to broadcast. But due to new things that are coming up, it sets you like behind. You were leaving it to broadcast the coming up ones. These people, they are just distractors. They are taking us behind. We have many things that we still have to gain from you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother, Endless Biafra, for that comment. And on this note, we are going to thank you very much, Ugochukwu Ugwozo, for your super chat, for supporting the page. And on this note, we are going to call it a day this afternoon. We are having a different program this evening. Damio Kezie, I have to take you also. You are very lucky. Let me take one more person, because this is up to 128. Let us make it 130. So Damio Kezie, welcome to the program. Please be very fast and very brief.
Yeah, good afternoon, brother Simon.
Good afternoon.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you. It's a pleasure. At least this is an opportunity. You've made my day today, at least for the first time, to be able to talk to you.
Welcome.
I appreciate what you are doing. Yes, I quite understand your stand for addressing that. Well, for me, I will have said that there's no point, because addressing it is like taking us back to 2013 or 2014. When our leader, MAZI Nnamdi, was addressing similar thing, trying to educate these people, because at this point in time, I think we have passed this stage, really. Anybody else can say whatever they want to say. anybody can just come on. It's like propaganda, you know, distraction. I will call it distraction. If you listen to the word of our leader from through his lawyer, he said we should focus, man. We should value the distraction. It's not irrelevant because our leader, MAZI, used to address this source of this kind of things, 2013 or 2014, really, when he was trying to educate people, trying to let them understand the substance of what he's talking about. So addressing similar thing at this point in time, at this crucial point in time, I think it's irrelevant. I understand your stand, really, but deal with it personally and let's concentrate. Our leader is somewhere. We need to get him out. Don't listen to all this propaganda, all this case. You just tell Nigeria is doing it. If Nigeria is doing it with all their forces, what do you expect individuals to? So they could be using these people, really. So it's not important, please. Dialogue, continue having chat with DOS. Leave this unsubstantial, irrelevant things. They are not important to me.
Exactly.
You see, I feel so uncomfortable listening to people calling and discussing it, really. Though it's good, it's your own perspective to listen to it or to address it. But for me, I don't think it's important. Please be strong, Mr. Simon.
I agree with you.
If you know, I just want to take the step of our leader. Look, follow up our leader's footstep, how he approach issues. It doesn't just address everything. Anybody can say what they want to say. Anybody can come up with all sorts of propaganda. But focus, we know we are our target, we know what our focus is. So please, my brother, concentrate on that. Don't let this distract you, please. Thank you. This is all I've got to say.
Thank you very much, my brother, for that wonderful thought. And that's why my spirit asked me to bring you in, even though I said this person will not talk. So thank you very much. And
thank you, my brother. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. On this note, I will say, may God bless you. And Constantine Onyema, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you for supporting the page. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Arewa if they are going to accept my prayer. May God bless ESN. May God bless IPOB worldwide. May God bless Mazenam the Kano. May God bless on the Igbo. May God bless you who are always watching and making sure that the gospel of freedom is shared everywhere. And by this doing, we have destroyed Nigeria, and Nigeria, we have brought that Nigeria to its knee, and today they are running and they are peeing in their pants. And before you know it, Biafra will be here. Thank you very much, and see you in the evening. In the evening, we are coming with a different topic and with a different exposition. But remember, as you are going out now, go to Twitter and start besieging all the media that have reported it. Tell them we have given them 24 hours to do a rejoinder on that report against ESN. And if they think they cannot do a rejoinder and apologize to ESN and Biafra people, there is a consequences. The consequences will be very severe. The consequences may not come today, may not come tomorrow, but definitely there will be consequences. Thank you very much.